Welcome to the Arsenal Corner brought to you by Kinjo's Cricket Mindset, the podcast. My name is Justice Oganeko Gudu, and you're welcome. Yesterday, what a night of drama, what a night of excitement, what a night of laughter. Shout out to Paula Talks, Chelsea fan. I told you I was going to mention your name in this video, I thought I was joking. Shout out to Paula Talks, she's a Chelsea fan. Please go do her to follow her on TikTok. She's a very, very good friend. So let the video begin. Yesterday, the Arsenal took on Brentford at Emirates, and we never even moved from second year. We defeated Brentford 2-0 win. Goals from Mikel Merino and Bukayo Saka. And what made it eventful yesterday was that Chelsea actually lost 3-1 to Leeds United, and it was a very, very interesting game. While Liverpool drew to Sunderland 1-1. When Arsenal drew to Sunderland, everybody was on us, but right now everybody's keeping a blind eye on Liverpool. The road to success is not always easy. Well, so yesterday I drafted out 6 things that I learned from Arsenal to Brentford 0. And the first thing is our squad depth is the best in Europe, in the world, I dare say. Because looking at it from that perspective, we were able to rotate Timber, even though he came in later on because of injury to Muscara. We rotated Timber, Saka, Eze, and we were able to give space to the likes of Madueke, the likes of I think Martinelli's game was playtime yesterday was due to Trossard injury, but we were able to give game time to what's his name again? My head is out. Ben White, and it was nice. I before my match preview show, I actually said I should rotate the squad, and Teta took my advice. I rang him up, and it was nice seeing the proper squad rotation by Arsenal, even though we have injury crisis, but it's good you also let this player rest. And I think the next player that is due for rest is Declan Rice. After Aston Villa game, I think my wife needs a day off to go and relax so I can recharge. And the second thing I also learned from Arsenal to Brentford 0 was that Merino is a clutch player. Go back and look at those goals that Merino has scored for Arsenal and see the importance of those goals and the timing. Merino is proven to be one of the strangest striker in Europe, and so far so good. For this calendar year, Merino has been the highest scorer for the Arsenal. We have to give kudos to who kudos is due. And the next thing is the guys needs a break, obviously. Yesterday he struggled at the end of the game, and Opera is not an hamstring, but I from Arsenal Teta's little talks this morning, where it was revealed that Ben White, Declan Rice, was good to go for our game against Aston Villa. So that's nice. And the next one is Timber, his class. If you thought Timber was a beast in the right back, go and watch Timber in the central back yesterday. Timber did not put a foot wrong. So it's a very, very steady and brilliant performance for Timber, knowing when to overlap, knowing when to pass the ball, knowing when to brace your body up for contact. It was a very, very nice game from Timber. And the next on my list, which is the 5th one, is Ben White is still relevant in this Arsenal team. At first, when I saw Ben White, I was very scared, Ben White. But all through the game, he grew up into the game and he gave a very brilliant performance. And I have to give kudos to who kudos is due. It was very, very brilliant performance by Ben White. And last but not the least, Arteta needs to do something about this our injury crisis. He needs to do something about this our injury crisis. It's getting out of hand. Gabriel, Saliba, Saka in this same part of the season, Trossard, Gyökeres, Havertz. No, it's getting too much. We are pushing our squad limit, our squad depth to the best limit, and we should not do that. We are suffering the squad, and I feel that proper medical steps should be taken to prevent and stop this injury crisis. And that's all for me today. Do well to watch my other videos, and as we anticipate Arsenal versus Aston Villa Do the weekend. My name is Justice Ogana Komenebudu. This is the Arsenal Corner brought to you by King Just Creative Mindset, the podcast, and I'm saying peace.